Hello, my name is Gabby Logan and I'm here to talk to you about the Jaguar Academy of Sport. The Jaguar Academy of Sport is a long-term commitment by Jaguar to British sport. It was launched in March 2010 with the aim of inspiring the next generation of British sporting champions who will endeavour to reach the heights of an impressive list of patrons and ambassadors who are all part of the Academy.
Jaguar is one of the best iconic brands in this country, and to be a young sports star and have the acknowledgement of Jaguar supporting you in a bursary is fantastic. You can't ask for better.
It's brilliant to know that a brand like Jaguar are supporting us. They're a great British brand. They're selecting the up-and-coming rising stars of the future, and they're giving us mentoring, education and a bit of financial help as well.
And that's what the Jaguar Academy is all about. It's giving bursaries of financial support, but also that the talented athletes that have been there have done it. They may not know all the answers, but we know what it's like.
Every champion needs a champion. The Jaguar Academy of Sport is backed by some of the biggest names in British sport and showcases some of the most successful British sports stars, all of them household names. Whether they're still competing or they're former legends, these patrons and ambassadors, the greats of British sport, are an inspiration to the young, aspiring sports stars.
I think it's great that we've got some really good ambassadors, some patrons for Jaguar, and they're great role models for the rising stars to look up to.
The opportunity to meet the best of the British has just been exceptional, and to listen to the likes of Steve Redgrave talk about his training and lows as well as the highs encourages you to keep pushing and keep trying.
Denise Lewis was always my role model, so to be following her in her footsteps at Birchfield Harriers and also on the Jaguar programme, it's just a dream come true.
When you've been involved in sport for as long as I have, those little pearls of wisdom that you can impart and share with young people that can make the difference between them winning a championships or not, I think are completely invaluable.
At the heart of the Academy is the bursary programme, which supports the next generation of sporting talent. It provides funding and mentoring for rising stars, which we hope, over time, will help produce our future greats. Every year, the Academy works alongside SportsAid to select the future Denise Lewis, Jessica Ennis or Sir Steve Redgrave, and awards bursaries to the very best emerging British sporting talent.
We see the Jaguar Academy of Sport as being different to many other programmes we've come across because there is a real understanding of the athlete's journey. Cash on its own doesn't necessarily mean they're going to progress in their sport, and I think the opportunity to have the degree of high quality mentoring that's available through the Jaguar Academy of Sport sets it apart completely.
The bursary was absolutely invaluable. Without their support last year, almost certainly wouldn't have been able to continue training at the level I have been.
The Jaguar Academy of Sport helped me through the various workshops such as how to deal with success, financial planning, anti-doping and media training.
You can't get enough of someone that's been there and done it, and I think the mentor really adds value to situations where the athlete might never speak to the coach about or the parents.
There's loads of ambassadors in the Jaguar Academy of Sport I'd like to meet, but my favourite would be Michael Vaughan. I just like the way he bats and I like how he goes out there with full confidence and expresses himself.
It's very important to keep trying to inspire the next generation by giving them tips or advice, passing on experiences, and if we continue to do that, we're going to continue to produce wonderful talent in this country.
At this crucial time, it's vitally important that a British iconic brand such as Jaguar continues to invest in the very best of British sport. It's an amazing opportunity for these young athletes to tap into the resources of the Jaguar Academy of Sport. And I bet you that the patrons and ambassadors who are involved get just as much out of it, sharing their experiences as well.
I'm proud to be an ambassador and hopefully inspire future generations of British sportsmen and champions.
It makes me feel very proud to not just be British, but to be part of this exciting adventure.
I think when we can support so many different athletes in so many different areas, then I think it's something that's going to go from strength to strength.
My main aim is to compete at the 2012 Olympics and be competitive.
Well, at the Jaguar Academy of Sport, it's fantastic. I feel inspired and really want to continue on what I'm doing.
My main goal is to win a Paralympic gold in Rio 2016, and with the help of the Jaguar Academy I'll be able to do it.
The new Kelly Holmes of this world are out there. We must help them, we must invest in their future, and Jaguar are doing it.
With the bursary, I think it's a great step forward for British sport, and I think it puts British sport in a very strong position for the future.
The funding that they put in place, the academy itself, is really key to inspiring the next generation of young people and athletes.
The fusion of sport, aspiration of young people, and Jaguar as a brand really is a success story for this country.
We have so much talent walking around in our streets. What we've got to do is to find them, guide them, and get the potential that they've got within them. To be able to pass on how I did it, or how they can do it better than I did it, and then seeing them on the podium of years to come will give me a great thrill.